Hi friends, welcome to Yoga for Beginners in Livorno, Italy. This is a wonderful practice if you are new to yoga or if you are looking for a gentle practice. This class will release and unlock any tension out of the body. So if you're ready, come and move and breathe with me. Focus on breathing in and out through the nose throughout this practice. So just grab your mat and let's go ahead and get started. We're gonna start in easy pose where you cross one leg in front of the other at the center or the back of your mat. And just rest your hands on top of your knees with the palms facing up. And take a deep breath in as you grow tall with the crown of the head towards the sky. And exhale, letting the breath completely out of the body. Take a deep breath in, grow the spine nice and tall. And exhale, let everything out. On your next inhale, open your arms and gently reach and stretch them up towards the sky as you welcome this opportunity for your mind and your body. And then exhale, twist towards your left side. Drop your right hand on your left knee, left hand back behind you. Sit up tall and then start to twist from the belly button as you look behind your left shoulder. Being mindful that your spine is nice and straight here. Take a deep breath in. And exhale, twist even more. Relax your shoulders. Deep breath in. And exhale, twist. On your next inhale, we're gonna untwist as we raise the arms up towards the sky. Deep breath in. And exhale, twist towards the right side. Left hand on your right knee and right hand back behind you as you look over your right shoulder. This is an amazing way to start the practice with some detoxification to release all the harmful toxins out of the body. Take a deep breath in as you relax the shoulders. And exhale, twist as you look back behind you, squeezing the belly button in towards the spine. Deep breath in. And exhale, long breath out. As you inhale, untwist and reach your arms up towards the sky. And then exhale, reach your hands forward into a seated forward fold as you let your head fall. Not holding any tension in the neck, just let it be loose and heavy. Being mindful that your sit bones are grounded onto your mat. Reach the fingertips a little bit further as you breathe in. And exhale, reach them even further as you melt towards the ground. Inhale, you're gonna walk your hands up towards a seated position. Rest your hands on your knees. Tuck your chin in towards your chest. And just roll the neck towards the right side as you take some neck circles here. Just loosening up through the upper body. Being mindful that you take this really slow here with full gentle circles so you really feel that stretch throughout every part of your neck. And then take it to the opposite side as you roll it towards the left side. Deep breath in, remembering to breathe through this practice. There's no yoga without the breath. And then taking your head back to center. We're gonna sit in what's called a hero pose at the back of our mat with our knees and our legs together. Tuck your toes behind you and face your fingertips towards your knees. And see if you can peel your palms off the mat as you start to move and wiggle your hips side to side here. You can always take this a little bit deeper as you bend the elbows, feeling this amazing stretch through your wrists and your forearms. This is a really great way to stir the energy into the body. And don't worry if you're not flexible, that's not the point, is being able to reach your toes or getting to a pose. It's just to get the body moving so you can feel great in the body. Finding that mind and body connection as you breathe here. And the longer we hold a pose and really find our breath, the more benefits we receive. So just be patient with yourself. Taking a deep breath in. And exhale, long breath out. Flip your hands to face forward and walk your hands forward into a tabletop position. Now it's very important we find our alignment, that our wrists are directly under our shoulders and our knees are right under our hips, and you have a flat back. So you don't want to have an arch in your back. You want to have it straight as you squeeze the belly button in towards the spine. Cat and cow, we're going to inhale and drop the belly low as you lift the head and look forward. And then exhale, you round the spine into angry cat as you tuck your chin in towards your chest. We move with the breath through inhales into the cow as you drop the belly and look forward. And then on the exhale, you round the spine all the way up towards the sky, taking your chin towards your chest. Inhale, drop the belly as low as you can, lift the head and look forward. And exhale, round the spine into angry cat as you take your chin towards your chest. Inhale, coming into your cow. Drop the belly as you look up. Only moving the spine here as you round it up towards the sky, taking chin towards your chest. Coming into a neutral spine, flat back. You're gonna inhale and open your right arm up towards the sky. And exhale, thread the needle so your right arm goes under the left. And you're gonna rest your chin maybe behind the computer throughout the day, seated in a desk. This will really unlock tension between the shoulder blades. Take a deep breath in and exhale out. Walk your left hand under your left shoulder, and we're gonna reach that right arm back up towards the sky as you inhale, and then exhale, drop the right hand under the shoulder. Inhale, lift your left arm up towards the sky, opening through the side body, and exhale, thread the needle under your right. And see if you can extend your right arm in front of you as you rest your left side onto the mat. So you're feeling this amazing opening through the left shoulder now. A really great way to stretch the upper body. Finding your breath as you breathe in and out through the nose. Deep breath in and exhale out. Walk your right hand underneath your shoulder and take your left arm back up towards the sky as you take a deep breath in. And exhale, drop the left hand down. Start to circle your hips as you move them towards the right side. Finding circles in the body. Imagining like you're drawing circles onto your mat. You're feeling this stretch throughout your shoulders and your hips and your back. Spread your fingers nice and wide so you have full grip here, feeling that energy in the hands. And then start to move the hips in the opposite direction towards the left side. Stirring that energy out of the body, unlocking any unwanted tension. Try to relax your face as you breathe here. Coming into a neutral spine, flat back, tuck your toes behind you, and we're gonna press back into the modified downward dog as you keep your knees bent here. I want you to feel this stretch through your back. On the inhale, we're gonna drop the knees down into a flat back, and exhale, lift the knees, keep them bent as you push the hips back in downward dog. Inhale, drop the knees down. Exhale, push it back and keep the knees bent. Inhale, drop the knees. Exhale, push the hips back. Inhale, tap the knees down. And exhale, push it back. If you're ready to extend your legs into a full downward dog, extend the legs here, and then bend your knees on the inhale. Exhale as you extend. Inhale as you bend the knees. Exhale, extend. Inhale, bending the knees towards your chest. Exhale, extend. And then start to pedal out your feet here so you can really stretch through the back of your legs. Through the ankles, the calf muscles, the hamstrings. Finding movement into the head as well. This is the best stretch we can do in yoga to stretch our back, the back of our legs, and really feel into our whole entire body. Keeping your feet parallel as wide as your hips here. So all 10 toes are facing forward. And focus on pushing your hips back, making sure that your weight is not shifted forward so you really take the pressure off of your hands. Take another deep breath in. And exhale, long breath out. And then come and drop your knees down onto the mat. Send your hips towards your heels into a child's pose stretch as your forehead comes down onto the mat. Deep breath in. Exhale, relax. As you inhale, we're gonna come back into downward facing dog. So tabletop position, tuck your toes, shift your hips all the way back, and we're gonna do downward dog side body stretch. So you're gonna inhale and hover your hips towards the left side, and exhale, pike them back up to downward dog. Inhale, hover towards the right side. Exhale, back into downward dog. Push the hips back. Inhale, dip the hips towards the left. Exhale, back up. And it's okay, your feet will naturally turn when you dip the hips. Try to feel strong in those arms as you still keep all of your weight shifted back. And this will really open up through your side body, through the rib cage, opening up through the obliques here. Just keep going at your own pace. Not worried about how it looks like. Just focus on this, how this feels in your body. And yoga really takes practice, so do this every day. Whether you're a beginner or you're just looking to wind down at the end of the day, looking for something gentle, just breathe in and out through the nose. And we'll take it for last two. Last one. Push your hips all the way back. Drop your knees back down onto the mat and keep your hips over your knees and walk your hands forward into puppy pose. Resting the forehead down onto the mat. Your hips are all the way up and you want to feel this stretch through your shoulders. Now if you want to go deeper into this stretch, you'll bend your elbows so you feel a stretch through your triceps as you take your hands together and take them behind your neck into prayer. And just hold and breathe here. Take a deep breath in and exhale out. So you're opening through the upper back and the shoulders. If you carry any weight on your shoulders, such as a purse, a backpack, maybe holding your baby or anything heavy, this is an amazing way to stretch that upper back, sinking your chest closer towards the mat. And then relax your hands back down onto the mat, and we're gonna push our weight forward into a Sphinx pose. As your elbows are underneath your shoulders, you're gonna inhale and open your chest, look up, and exhale. See if you can press your hips back into puppy pose as your forehead comes down. Just like that a few times. We're gonna inhale, drop the belly and look up, and exhale, press the hips back. Inhale, drop the belly and look up, and exhale, push your hips back into puppy. Inhale, lower the belly down, open the head as you look up, and exhale, push back into your puppy pose. Walk your hands into tabletop position, tuck your toes and shift the weight back into downward facing dog. You're gonna bend your knees and lift the heels as you look forward and walk your feet towards the front of your mat, maybe 4 to 6 steps towards your hands. Inhale as you halfway lengthen with a flat back, and exhale, standing forward fold. Take this moment to pedal out your feet. Shake out the head forward, side to side. Just let your upper body be super loose and heavy. Imagining your tailbone stacking right over your feet here. And we're really releasing through the back of our legs and through our back. We're also in an inversion pose where our heart is above our head. And this is a really great way to improve the blood flow in the body, improve circulation, and bringing that blood flow down to your face, to your head, to get your brain focused for the day. Take another deep breath in, and exhale, long breath out. And then start to roll one vertebrae at a time, coming into a standing position. Go really slow here so you don't get dizzy, letting your head be the last thing that comes up. And open your arms as you inhale, reaching up towards the sky. Exhale, taking your hands into heart prayer. Inhale, you're gonna bend your knees, sweep your arms, slowly reach them up towards the sky. And exhale, swan dive it down as you lead with your heart, standing forward fold. Inhale as you step your right leg back, keep your hands grounded onto the mat. And exhale, see if you can push your weight back into pyramid pose. Don't worry if the front knee doesn't extend. Just make sure all 10 toes are facing forward. Inhale, bend your front knee and look up. And exhale, push your weight back into pyramid. Inhale as you bend the front knee, looking forward. Exhale, shift your weight back. Inhale, bend the front knee and look up. And exhale, push your weight back and just hold it here. Here's an opportunity to really find the alignment into the body. So you'll want to shift your right hip forward and your left hip shifts back. And then allow your upper body to melt over the top of the leg. And you should feel the stretch through your left hamstring. Breathing into this stretch so you can go deeper into relaxation. Letting this feel good. Taking a deep breath in. Exhale, melting the forehead towards your knee. As you inhale, come into lunge and see if you can lift your hands and find your balance as you reach up towards the sky. Your back heel is lifted and straight as your front knee is bent in a 90-degree angle. We're going to shift our weight forward onto our left foot. So if you need to have your hands down to find your balance, that's okay. Or if you want to challenge yourself, see if you can come forward towards the front of your mat and take the right sole of your foot into tree pose. Now I'm going to face towards you. You can take it towards your left ankle, or if you want to advance, you can take it towards your left calf muscle or the inner left thigh. Your hands are in front of your heart, and if you need to hold on to anything, feel free to do that, keeping your eyes open here. And then see if you want to grow your tree all the way up towards the sky as you open your arms on the inhale and reach up, and just hold it here. Spreading your left toes apart so you have full grip with your foot. Take a deep breath in and exhale out. Slowly bring the arms down in front of your heart and then release your right foot down. Inhale, bend the knees, sweep the arms and reach them up. Take a little back bend as you reach back behind you. And exhale, swan dive as you lead with your heart, standing forward fold. Inhale, halfway lengthen. Exhale, step your left foot back into lunge, keeping the hands down. Inhale as you open, lift the head up. Exhale, shift your weight back into pyramid. Inhale, bend the front knee and look up. And exhale, push your weight back. Inhale, bend the front knee, look up. Work with your breath as you push your weight back. Try to straighten your leg as much as you can. Inhale, bend the front knee, look up. Exhale, push it back and hold here. Remember to shift your left hip forward as your right hip shifts back, so you feel a deeper stretch through the back of the front leg. Lengthening through that hamstring. Letting your upper body be nice and relaxed and heavy on top of that leg. And holding it here as you breathe in and out through the nose. Inhaling, deep breath in. Exhale, long breath out. Inhale as you take a lunge and bend your front knee. Lift your arms up towards the sky as your back heel is lifted and your back leg is straight. Looking straight in front of you, relax the shoulders away from the ears. And see if you can shift your weight forward onto your right foot. Remember, you can always bring your hands down first. And come into tree pose as you take the left sole of your foot towards the inner right leg. So you have your ankle, your calf, or the inner right thigh. Just make sure it's not placed on your knee and your hands are in prayer. Feeling that energy between your two palms. Grow your tree as you inhale, reaching up towards the sky nice and tall. Crown of your head is stacked over your feet. And just hold it here. Feeling this opening through your left hip, and you're finding that engagement into the core. So this is core as it holds you still with your balance. Take a deep breath in. Exhale out. Release the hands. Release the foot. Bend your knees and sweep the arms as you reach them up towards the sky. Take a little back bend. And exhale, swan dive it down towards your mat. Inhale as you halfway lengthen. And exhale, have a seat onto your mat. Take the soles of your feet together into butterfly pose. Grabbing the outer edges of your feet or your ankles. Sitting up as tall as you can. Inhale, open your chest. And exhale, you're gonna lead with your heart, the crown of the head as it reaches forward. And just start to fold here. An amazing way to open up your hips and the inner thighs, the inner groin area. Just feeling that amazing stretch. And everyone knows butterfly pose. Very typical way to stretch the lower body. Open up the hips. Just relax the shoulders as you rest your body. Being mindful that you're present, not thinking about anything else, just noticing how this feels. Take a deep breath in. Exhale out. And then lift your head up. We're gonna sit in crisscross applesauce to close off our practice. As you inhale, open your arms, take a deep breath in and reach all the way up towards the sky. And exhale, palms together and down in front of your heart. Inhale, open up the arms, reach up towards the sky. Exhale, glue the palms together and down to your heart. Inhale, open the arms as wide as you can. Reach as tall as you can. Squeeze the palms together. Take those palms in front of your heart and thank yourself for doing yoga, doing something amazing for your mind, your body, and your spirit. Give me a thumbs up and keep practicing with me daily. I'll see you next time. Namaste.